And so you look to the people. The people, they're always hunting for something. There was an Afghan prince a long time ago. He was out hunting deer. And he went hunting, and suddenly he realized he's hunting the wrong thing. And so he broke down, he started crying. He said, "Subhanallah, all my life I've been hunting after the wrong thing. I've been going after wrong things." So he made tawbah and he came back to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. And because of this realization, Allah honored him and He elevated him. And so somebody came and asked him a question. He said, "You know, you've become such a wali of Allah, such a close friend of Allah. Now tell me, is this true? That a believer is the one, when he is tested, he's patient. And when he's blessed, he's grateful." The man, he looked at him and he said, "Dogs are like that too." He said, "What do you mean?" He said, "You give them food, they're like, they're happy, they take the food. You don't give them the food, they just linger around you. They're very patient, they're loyal." And so he said, dogs are like, this is the maqam of dogs. He said, the believer is the one who, when he's tested, he's grateful. Why? Because Allah is showing him Himself. Allah is showing him His attributes by testing him. That He's the one that withholds. That He's the one that puts you through difficulties. That He's the one that brings everything to existence. And when Allah blesses them, they prefer others to themselves. They prefer others to themselves. And so, we go through this life, everybody is looking for something. Everybody is searching after something. And if you ask them, in reality, somebody is obsessed with power. You know, they want to go up in the company, they want to get the promotion, they want to be the one telling orders. Right? Some people are obsessed with power. Others are obsessed with wealth. I'd like to have more money. I'd like to have more of this. I'd like to have more of that. Some people, they want a good relationship. They want to love. They want, happiness in their life. And they want to have somebody they can have mercy to and everything. And so everyone is looking for something. And you go to one person, to get what he wants, he robs a bank. And you go to another person, he studies 4 years in college, and then he goes another 10 years, and then he becomes a doctor. And if you sit down and you ask these people the question, what do you want? One will say, I want to be a doctor. Another one will say, I want to rob the bank and get a lot of money. You probe them, ask them, get deep in their minds. Why do you want this? They'll say, because it will give me this and that. Ask them, why do you want that? Because money will give me freedom and I can do whatever I want. Why do you want that? And in the end, you will see that all of them will arrive to one of the names of Allah. They want to be in peace. They want to have peace in their lives. They want this heart to calm down and be silent and be accepting. And so in reality, we're all looking for Allah. We're looking for the power. Allah is Al-Qawi. We're looking for love. Allah is Al-Wadud. We're looking for mercy. Allah is Ar-Rahman. He's Ar-Rahim. We're looking for forgiveness and acceptance. He's Al-Ghafur. He's At-Tawwab. We're all looking for Allah. But in reality, the delusion of this dunya, with this multiplicity, sometimes it blinds us. And so we turn to this and we turn to that and we forget Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala.